Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1041, and today's topic is in continuation of the secrets of healthy life of senior citizens above the age of 70, 80 or 90, means most of the senior people. So I discussed already about cholesterol, about BP, about sleep disorder, over medication. Now the fourth one I am going to discuss, and there is a myth about that is walking. So once you reach old age, 70, 80, everywhere globally, worldwide, everybody will advise you gentle walking either in the morning or evening, and that walking is enough. But actually walking is of course a good exercise in the form of exercise for your blood circulation to have uniform circulation, and it takes care of your cardiovascular system. But at the same time, only walking is not enough. It is incomplete. For senior citizen, you have to add two things. First, exercise, and second, deep breathing. And even if you are doing exercise, at that time you can do the deep breathing. The reason is that exercise is not some heavy exercise. That is called stretching exercise. Means once you are walking, you are not stretching your muscles, your bones. Is a regular movement. And in old age, the most serious problem is a rigidity, where we are losing flexibility, elasticity of our bone and muscles. And once we are losing the elasticity of our bone, that is serious matter for cracking and breaking of bone, and at the same time osteoarthritis and various type of knee pain, back pain, neck pain, all these pains will start coming. So for that, first thing is that you need stretching exercise, and secondly, many old people, they are rushing to gym for massage, muscular massage, different type of parlor massaging. Is not needed, is not required. Best thing is that I am talking of medicinal chemistry inside, deep medicinal chemistry on molecular level, and in terms of medicine, different vitamins and the role of some different type of enzymes. So actually the most important role what it is played by one particular vitamin, that is called sun vitamin. I call it sun vitamin. So it should be your regular habit of sitting outside in the morning, at least for 20 to 30 minutes, exposing your body in the sunlight. And if you are not sitting in sunlight, at least you can expose your hand and leg portion to sunlight to get enough, I call it sunshine vitamin, that is commonly called vitamin D. And vitamin D is essential secret of old age, senior citizens, healthy lifestyle, longevity. The reason is that vitamin D plays very important role, not only in bone elasticity, bone density, also lot of other important role is there. It is protecting from different type of immune disorder. It is helping in getting rid of some bacterial attack. It will provide immunity against a virus, against bacteria, against some different type of skin diseases. So vitamin D in general, very, very important. So that's why only gentle walking in evening is insufficient. You have to add vitamin D. And in case those who are not having outdoor activity, who are not coming and sitting outdoor, then doctors might be giving them some supplements of vitamin D, maybe 500 or 200 or 1000 mg vitamin D. They can continue, but that is, to me, natural sunshine vitamin is the best option. It will regulate everything. And again, vitamin D plays very important role to reduce drastically your oxidative stress, where you will be suffering from inflammation. And that inflammation is very serious issue for your immune system. So once you are sitting in sunlight in the morning, best thing, some of the oils are very, very good, very rich in omega-3 fatty acids. And that omega-3 fatty acid is very good to treat with inflammation. And best is olive oil. Just apply little olive oil on your muscles, on your fingernail. Even those people who are having some fungal growth of nail, cracking of nail, just dip your nail in the olive oil every day in the morning. It will take care. The problem of that fungal growth will be over. It acts as a fungal growth also. Because of fungal growth, inflammation starts, and that it will take care. Then come to fifth point. That is called drinking more water while you are senior, above the age of 70. The reason is that lot of problem starts from dehydration. And I have already delivered 2 lectures on YouTube last year about the dehydration. We ourselves, we are fluid. We are not solid. Our body contains more than 66% water. 66 to 67%. Water is there. So from our body cell, if water is evaporated, is removed, we will be having very, very bad condition. Is stroke, or when you will be fainted because of dehydration. So dehydration is very, very important to take care in old age, and be hydrated. Always take 4 or 5 glasses of any type of liquid, fluid, tea, coffee, or even different type of fruit juices are available. You should always be hydrated. And especially in Asia and Africa, once hot season starts in tropical countries, now the quality of life is improved. Most of us, we are rushing to sit in air-conditioned room. And once you are in air-conditioned room, you cannot identify when your body cells are dehydrated. And it is very common practice. When you are coming out of AC room in very hot condition, people are falling because of stroke, heat stroke. Because heat stroke means sudden decrease and increase of temperature. From your room temperature, it is 19 degree, outside it is 50 degree. Immediately, already you are dehydrated because you are sitting in AC, you are not feeling. And immediately when you are coming out, you are sweating and you will fall down, and then people say that, oh, is it stroke, heat stroke. So that is also, you have to take care when you are coming out of your AC room and it is very hot outside. Please take at least 1 glass of water before leaving your AC room. So these are all very, very important precautionary steps. So I have given point wise those what I have already discussed. That is number 4. Up to 3rd, it is already discussed in the last lecture. Keep walking. I have already told you all the details of its benefit. Include, keep regular exercise, and with that regular exercise, you will be having deep breathing. So you combine these 3 segments rather than only walking for your overall secret of scientific secrets to healthy aging. Number 5, drink more water. About dehydration and hydration, I have already told you. Chew food very well. That is also very important. You know, your mouth, even when you are starting with your finger, digestion starts from there. And once we are using spoon and fork, that is Western style, if you are sure that your hands are hygienic, it's very common in Asia and Africa to use both hands for breaking in pieces either bread or rice to hold, to eat. The digestion starts from hand. Once it goes to your mouth, once you are chewing a lot, there is a very, very important, which is rich in lot of mineral and enzymes, that is called saliva. And mixing saliva means already some of the portion of your food has started assimilating and digesting, and then it will be going to stomach. And digestion is always good to those senior people who are chewing food very well. And then 7, decline of memory. Suffering from Alzheimer's and dementia means long-term memory loss, short-term memory loss. So because people are saying that these memory losses are linked to old age, here the modern medicinal chemistry and neurochemistry is saying, on the basis of latest research, that we can overcome the loss of memory once we are active. Active means mentally. We are always reading, writing, thinking, solving problem. So once our brain is activated because lot of mental work, the chance of this memory loss is very less. So here, the decline of memory, loss of memory, long term or short term, it is related to your brain or mental exercise. So please go on reading, go on writing, go on solving problems, and don't leave your mental level or brain ideal. Please get indulged in all activities mentally. Then number 8, please as much as possible minimize taking of medicine in old age, because in old age, once we get lot of pain or lot of problem, immediately we will rush, we will going on telling to lot of our relatives. That is the serious matter. Once we are telling our illness to 1 dozen people, we are going to get 1 dozen advice and at least 6, 7 medications. So in old age, unless medicine is necessary, if there is necessity, there is a need, only then you should go. Otherwise, in old age, above the age of 70, 80, try to live with whatever medical condition is there, unless it is not chronic where you need medical attention. Don't go for over medication and lot of talking with the people and getting advice for medication. Then number 9, That's number 9 one is very, very important. That is, go by your love, go by your liking, and you do whatever you love. That's all. Very simple. Don't put any type of pressure that you are doing something without your love, without your liking. Also, keep away from the negative people. Negative people means those who are pessimistic, those who are having limited knowledge, limited vision, and always thinking in negative direction. They will bring lot of mental tension and problem. And sometimes they will pass on the sarcastic comment, some negative comments, and that will damage your thinking, your emotion, and that will affect your hormone and enzyme. So in old age, please spend your time, spend your quality time with your grandchildren, with your children, with your loved ones, with your sister, with your brothers, and to whom you like. And what you love, you do that work. No need to do any work under pressure, under tension, under political or social or any type of pressure. Please. All the thing, whatever activities, it should be of your liking. It should be only when you love of doing that thing. And here I have given the quotation of great scientist Albert Einstein. So let me here, in old age, go by love only. You do what you love of doing. Do not meet negative people. They are just like social, toxic or poisonous elements. Spend your time with your loved ones like grandchildren, children, brothers, sisters. And I have given one example of Albert Einstein. He passed away on 18th of April 1955, and it was due to the burst of the blood vessels very close to his heart. When the process of leakage started in his blood capillaries, the surgeon, his doctors, came and requested Albert Einstein that, sir, if you permit, if you allow, we will undergo surgery to repair this thing. He refused. He said that what I like, I go according to that. So now my time is over. I have done my work, whatever my experience, and I don't want to spend my time with very low energy, fragile, artificial life. So I love to die. And he refused. So even on deathbed, he was genius. Genius means he liked to die. He loved to die rather than to be alive artificially with lot of pain. So this is his quote I am giving. Albert Einstein dies on 18 April 1955 because of blood vessels bursts near his heart. When asked by his surgeons if he wanted to undergo surgery, this is his quote from the book what I read and quoted. He refused, saying, I want to go when I want. It is tasteless to prolong life artificially. This is his sentence. It is tasteless to prolong life artificially. And I have done my share, and it is time to go. I will accept it with honor. So that was his last comment on the deathbed, when he was dying, he went as per his liking, as per his love, and he rejected the artificial life, and he refused the surgery. So that is what I mean to say. Sometimes condition comes like that we are suffering from chronic terminal illness where there is no treatment. So in that condition, you should not lose your emotion and thinking, and please be cool and just live with your positive attitude and thinking. What he said, Einstein, that I have shared my experience and my work to the best of my knowledge, to the best of my capacity. And now you are talking of leading tasteless, artificial life. That I will not. I don't like. I like life with taste, life with nature, natural life. So this is how in old age we have to see our attitude. So here I will stop and still I will continue. And in the next lecture I am going to discuss what I have already mentioned, that if we are having in old age, and this is common to every senior people who are above 80, 90 or 70, that there is every chance that they will be having some chronic disease and some terminal diseases where there is no treatment. So in that case, don't be very much annoyed, angry and struggling and pushing. No, not like that. So that all those details I am going to discuss. With this I will stop. Thank you very much for watching. And here actually I am sharing my medicinal chemistry knowledge as much as possible at molecular and atomic level, so that we can understand and we can control our emotion, our thinking, to have a stable life in old age. And these are all secret of having healthy life and longevity. Once again, thank you very much for watching the lecture.